Today I'm going to talk about how to clean your Weber Q. You know, you got to scrape that grease out of there, because once in a while, if you don't, and you use your grill all the time like I do, you're going to get a grease fire. This has happened to me not only on my Weber Q, but it's also happened on a Weber Kettle grill, and it's happened to me on a Weber Genesis Silver gas grill. And there's really nothing worse than cranking your grill up to high because you're going to sear a steak, and then all of a sudden you throw your steak on, a few minutes later, you got a dirty black grease fire. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want to ruin your steak. And at least every month or two, you need to get in there and scrape out that grease. And I'm going to show you how to do that today, right here on the Fire Escape. First thing you want to do to start cleaning your Weber Q is to pop out these grates. These are porcelain enameled cast iron grates. They come out really easily, and I put them right into the sink. Here you can get a good look at that grease that cakes onto the sides of the Weber Q. It goes down into the drip pan. It's pretty nasty. And what I do is I take this small spatula and just scrape the grease off the sides like this. Look at that. Just push it down through the hole into the drip pan. Once the sides have been scraped fairly clean, you're never going to get them perfect. The next thing you want to do is take a wire brush and run it over the top of the burner. The idea here is to make sure that those holes that are in the burner are free of any residue so that you have a nice even flame. And if any of the holes were really clogged, you could even take a pin and insert it into each hole individually. Now that we've scraped all the grease down into the drip pan, it is time to clean the drip pan. Yummy! As you can see, I don't use the disposable aluminum drip pans. I just line the actual drip pan with 2 pieces of aluminum foil, and it works just fine. And saves me a little bit of money. The next thing I like to do is run a sponge with some hot soapy water over the grates to get some of that grease off there. And dry them off with a paper towel. And then put them right back into the Weber Q. And before I put the grill back outside, I like to run a wet paper towel over it. This is really just for cosmetic reasons. And finally, what I like to do is run the grill on high for at least 10 minutes, get it up to about 500 degrees, give the grates one last good scraping, and you're good to go. So I hope you found this video helpful. You definitely need to clean out your grill at least once every month or two. And one other thing you want to do, if no matter what kind of grill you have, is keep some baking soda handy so that if you do have a grease fire, you can't put it out with water, but you can just sprinkle a little bit of baking soda on it and it goes right out. The flames will go right out. It's amazing how well this works. You definitely need some of this on hand if you're an avid griller. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and of course, keep on grilling.